All right, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from. And real quick, before we get started, as always, I want to give a lovely shout out to the channel members on this channel. So thank you so much to these lovely commanders here that you see on screen. Thank you guys so much for your guys' constant generosity and your support to me as always. It really means a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. If you guys are actually interested in becoming a lovely commander yourself, if you are interested in any of these cute and lovely emotes, the loyalty crown badges, you want a special role in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. But as always, if you choose to do so, thank you so much. Just remember, that's not the only way that you can support me. Just watching the content like you are right now is truly the best way. Liking, subscribing, and commenting, everything really does help. Well, thank you guys so much. And for today's video, we got some interesting news, a little bit of CN content farming drama, and some confirmations for the Stellar Blade livestream based on some thumbnails from the JP side of things. Some interesting things to talk about. So as always, there are going to be timestamps for wherever you are for what you're interested in down below. So thank you so much for watching. But for now, let me scoot on over and let's put it on screen right here. And we got an interesting image. Now, this isn't a leak by any means. This is actually a thumbnail from the JP side of things for their live stream. First off, I want to point out Mafia over here. The actual like PNG of him right here looks ridiculous. It looks amazing. I love it. Good job for Mafia. And to kick things off, we see Privity on the top left, we see Raven at the top, we see Rappy on the left, and right here, we see Eve in the middle, and we see Lily on the right. Interesting stuff. I think this might be our set of characters for the collaboration, which I'm happy about. I definitely prefer Raven over Taki. No offense to Taki, I love Taki, but I definitely prefer Raven. So I fuck with this lineup a lot if this is the official lineup. If we are getting 2 collab banners, and then we're getting Lily as the free SR, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. That's perfect. That's great. Eve looks amazing, by the way. The assets already on the illustration look really, really solid. She looks so cute with the Nikke style. It looks great. Phenomenal. Raven looks amazing with the whites and the blues. Looks so good. I cannot wait. For a little bit, though, with how her hair is here and translating the style to Nikke, she does kind of look like Satsuki Ryuen from Kill la Kill, which I also really like Kill la Kill, but that just looks really cool to me. Looks awesome. Rappy looks really good. That thigh squish on her looks solid as always. Interesting to see Privity here, so I wonder if she's going to be involved more in the story, which is great. I do like Privity, so I don't mind at all. But God, I'm like hoping for good things. I already see a little bit of that like belly formation over here on Eve, and it looks really good. I'm hoping for good things with this, because right here, Eve looks stacked. I'm hoping for good things. I'm just saying. I'm hoping for good things. It makes sense if Lily is the SR. She looks great and stuff, and she translates really well to the Nikke style. It looks phenomenal. Obviously, with the, like, cargo pants, it's definitely going to be kind of like whatever, maybe when it comes to the fan service. But for a free SR, she's going to look really cute. But hopefully, you know, with the kits, they do turn out really good. I'm hoping for good things. But right now, this is one of the highlights that I wanted to mention for you guys. So get ready for that live stream. This is going to be my last video before the live stream. I didn't even think I was going to be doing a video, but there's that. And then one more thing that I wanted to cover for you guys was that CN is actually getting a big patch. Like I said, I'm not really going to be talking about CN unless there is a big patch coming out for them that I thought was interesting, and they are actually having it right now on Bilibili. They have a lot of stuff going on right now with what's coming next. Overzone is going to be their next big event that's coming up right now. They're getting 200 free recruitments, you know, a maxed out Nikke Ray, which is kind of what we got for Overzone, which is fine. Some more little goodies and login rewards. When you log in, you get a free 10 pull and a free Ray. As always, that makes sense. They are getting Overzone with the normal 14-day sign-in. Daily bonus rewards like we've been getting as well. So they're getting that as well, which is great. And they're getting the Snow White minigame, which I really like that minigame, by the way. I feel like a lot of people slept on that minigame, and I really like it a lot. Maybe I'm just a sucker for that kind of style, but the music and stuff was on point, and I really like it. But here's the thing, they're really milking CN Bros right now, because they're already, right off the bat, it's launched pretty recently, and they're getting double Pilgrim 1% banners. I doubt they're going to change the percent, because I know that would actually be insane. I doubt they're going to change the percent, so it's going to be a 1% banner. So they are getting double 1% banners. They are getting a lot of resources, so I'm pretty sure you'll be able to try to, if you can luck sack one of them, you can get the other with all the currency, which is fine. But Modernia and Dorothy are getting duo banners right now, and this is interesting because this is obviously at a different point, because for us, it made a bit more sense because we launched in November, So they had normal banners, and then we had a New Year's and Christmas event. They can't really do that right now, so the banners are different for them. So instead of having a New Year's banner, because that would have to wait for a while to try to get Modernia, they decided to do a duo banner here, which is interesting. But it makes sense because they are pretty far in the story. They've already released with like 18 chapters, and they're getting more chapters here. As you can see, they are getting chapters 21 and 22 with the giant whale, so Mother Whale is coming back. That's going to be tough. I wonder if they're going to change Ray at all. It would be interesting, but I don't know, because I know they didn't change Crow, so she's also dogshit in CN. So I don't know if they're going to change it here. They are already getting the treasures as well, so they are getting it. It looks like they're getting it for Diesel, Prima, and I think this is supposed to be Exia, and that's all fucked up. But I do want to know how they changed them, because I know some of their kits got translated to have some of their treasures, so I don't know if it's just going to fill in that last gap or if they're different. We'll have to see, but it's interesting that they're already getting that, which is good though. So we'll have to see going forward. The normal co-op, Solar Raid, and all that full burst days, but they are getting some more exclusive skins. Banquet in Peach Blossom Land, at least for the translation. And then they're getting Butterfly Love Flower for Modernia. And then we've already had this mission pass skin for Sugar, so this one's not really a big deal. This is another monthly pass for them, so that's fine. But these event skins look great. Now, it's a little crusty, unfortunately, because I think this is just a preview for what's to come. But based on what I see right here, these event passes, these are event passes, by the way, they did mention that. But they look so good, man. I don't know why we don't get this. I'm just saying, I don't know why we don't get this. This looks really good. That Modernia skin might be going crazy, and the Doro skin looks really, really solid as well. It's a shame that we don't get that. I know there's people going to go glaze and defend Shift Up when I say this, but there shouldn't be a reason that they have exclusive skins. We should be getting these skins as well. It's not hard. I'm just saying, if you want to defend them, go for it. I don't want to hear about it. I feel like there's no reason for exclusivity when it comes to cosmetics, because Shift Up's already greedy with cosmetics, so I'm already surprised that we don't have that. But that's just me, I guess, you know? But let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the exclusive skins. What's your guys' thoughts on the Stellar Blade collab? I'm personally really excited for it. It's looking like it's going to be really good. I'm glad that we're getting Raven. Really solid choice. So overall, I'm pretty excited. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the CN stuff. But I think that is going to be it for me for now. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from. And as always, thank you so much for the constant support. Take care and have a good one.